Hey guys, I just want to remind you guys that this deal is almost over. You only have until the end of the month to take advantage of this amazing deal. You're going to get our glorious Face and Eye Primer, our Touch Liquid Foundation, aka Liquid Gold, our Liquid Foundation Brush, and our Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. Okay? You're going to get all this for 119 Canadian, which is $48 off. That makes your foundation absolutely free. If you use these products, you can keep these as a spare in your cupboard. If you don't open them, they're good for 2 years before you open them. They're good for 24 months, and 18 months after opening. So you can keep these in the cupboard and wait till you're ready to use them. But this is a deal that you do not want to pass up if you use them, because you will run out eventually. And I have never seen a deal this amazing. So if you guys haven't gotten that, you need to. While I have you guys here, I might as well show you what the kudos is all about in case you haven't seen it yet and you're thinking about trying it. So the glorious Face and Eye Primer, that is as much as you're going to put for your whole entire face. Portion control is huge when you're using our products. Our products are super, super concentrated and pigmented, and a little goes a very long way. So that is as much as you want to use, not even the size of a dime. And that'll do your whole face. So our glorious Face and Eye Primer puts a layer of protection between your skin and your makeup. Okay, it preps your skin, it fills in all the fine lines, pores, little wrinkles, and gives you a smooth, clean canvas for your makeup to stick to. Okay, it also makes your makeup stay put longer. So it protects your face and preps your skin for your makeup application. So your Touch Liquid Foundation, you want to open it and you want to squeeze out the dropper to make sure there's nothing in it. Then you want to give it a good shake. Always make sure to squeeze the dropper out first so that you get the same viscosity throughout the foundation. So our Liquid Foundation brush has a little bit of a dip in the middle. So you're going to take your foundation dropper and you're going to drop a drop in the middle or two. And then I just tap around the sides. I don't drop around the sides. I don't need that much foundation, okay? So then you're going to dab on your face to deposit the color, and then you're going to go ahead and you're either going to brush, quick strokes, or you're going to go in a circular motion. You're going to work the foundation in. You don't have to push very hard, but you can see that the color starts to deposit. So I always start with that, and then I add more foundation after. I don't want to put too much in one shot at the beginning because I normally don't need that much. So our liquid foundation gives you light to medium coverage. It is a liquid powder foundation. And believe me when I tell you, this foundation is unlike any other foundation that you've ever seen. Okay? It is not a cakey, thick foundation. It is a super thin liquid that dries to a powder finish. It dries to a matte, and it doesn't even feel like you're wearing makeup. Okay? The other thing that I want to tell you guys, if you didn't know, is our Love It Guarantee. So we have a Love It Guarantee. If you try the product, for any reason, you are not 100% satisfied and you don't absolutely love it, we'll give you your money back, even if you've used it. Okay, not a lot of companies will do that. So that is a huge thing for me. It's risk-free, so you have nothing to lose by trying it. Our Touch Concealer, I'm going to use to highlight. So I'm going to take just the tiniest drop, and this is going to be enough to do both of my eyes and that little blemish that I got going on there. So whenever you're doing under eye circles, you want to do your concealer in a triangle. Okay, so you want to come down here this way whenever you're highlighting. You're trying to hide a circle because you want to take the attention away from your eye. okay? If you stop here with the foundation, this is gonna show. You want to bring the concealer down so that the attention is drawn away from your eye, okay? So then normally I just take the concealer and I add a tiny little drop, and by tiny, I mean tiny, and I just add the highlight here and blend it in. You do not have to do this part if you're not trying to highlight. I'm doing it because I already did the highlight there. So it just makes sense to me that you're gonna do that. So then if you have a little blemish, tap, you're gonna dab it on and blend it out, okay? You wanna make sure that you cover and you dab, cover the blemish, dab on, blend out around, okay? You do not want to apply your concealer and rub it all off. If you're trying to rub it in, you're actually gonna wipe the concealer off and you're still gonna be able to see it. So you always wanna put a more concentrated dot on it and then blend out the edges around it. So that is our Fabulous 4, Flawless 4, however you wanna call it. It's our customer kudos. And you only have until the end of the month. That's not in it, sorry. You only have until the end of the month to take advantage of this deal. With $48 of savings, this is a deal that we have not seen yet. This is an amazing deal, and it's not coming back. So you need to take advantage of this now before it runs out. You get a primer, a liquid foundation, the liquid foundation brush, and the concealer, all for $119. That makes your foundation free because it's $48 off. Even if you don't need the brush, okay, because you already have one, this is still cheaper to buy in the bundle than it is to buy it individually, okay? So give the brush away, have a spare one, whatever, but get a hold of me or go to my website if you guys want to order this because it is amazing.